has been to every nation in West Africa so many times that I won't even tell you how many times, because you know. Why would he quote from Wikipedia? Bottom line, how can you disrespect a grandmother when you in his house? It's dog time. It's
right.
time.
That's right.
You ain't gonna vote for one month.
That's right.
One giant like that? Not one?
That's right,
Come on, talk to me. Who was Adam and Eve? Bottom line. There we go. It's biblical. He come on with the Bible. If you say it was plagiarized from the Per Imham rule, we understand it. But show us some Per Imham rule. Don't just come and say, well, it was plagiarized. We know that. Come up the middle.
That's right.
Who are they? Mothers and fathers of the human family. Asiatic and Europeans. Nigga ain't even say Africa. Where did they go? They went into Asia. Well, if they started in Asia, damn it, how did they go into Asia? What is the modern name given to the children? Asiatics. Who is God in the holiest city of Mecca today to keep the unbelievers away? Angels. Turks. Now you clapping and everything. I went back up in your book. See, you got to study military strategy. And when Hannibal was in Carthage and he was laying siege to Rome, you know what they did? They went to his crib. I'm going to stay in your crib. Come on home. Deal with this.
That's right.
What is the modern name for Moabites? Moroccans. So if it's the modern name, how the hell can Moab be ancient? This noble Jew I believe. At what place on earth was the physical part of man formed? In the Garden of Eden. Where is the Garden of Eden? In the land of Canaan. In the city of Mecca.
What?
And the papyrus of Hunefa just said that we came from the beginning of the Nile. So how is he going to speak for Egypt? So I guess Dr. Beard is wrong. This black man of the Nile, all this 60 years of researching the Nile, I guess Dr. Beard is a liar. I guess the papyrus of Hunefa is a liar. I'm not debating that our people was here. But based on chronology, they just got here. Because if I could go to Deck Nest at 3.2 million years, nigga, I don't care what you pull up. You are nowhere on this planet before Deck Nest is in Ethiopia. So I say go in chronology. Go in chronology. Give respect to the mother. I know we was all over the planet, but you're not using chronology. Every law the white man makes, I will obey. Yes, master. I will teach my brothers and sisters that black means death.
What? No, he didn't.
Let me tell y'all about this revolution. Every goddamn law the cracker make, you're going to have to break it to get free. The hell you going to follow no goddamn rules and no goddamn paperwork? The hell you going to break? You going to follow the rules of your damn enemy and think you going to get free. I don't give a damn what the black man's law say. That cracker dope fiend wrote that bullshit in there to keep us enslaved. Dr. Clark said that everything that the cracker invented was to facilitate his control over the world. And he said there is nothing exempt, even that law. Even that damn law is to keep you in slavery, your mind, your spirit, and then he's talking about the astral project. God damn it, when you was in the bottom of them slave boats, you couldn't astral project out them damn chains. That's how far that goes. Astral project your goddamn children about these damn streets there. Astral project your woman up out of the degradation that you go through every day. We're goddamn woman. You niggas are burn candles. You're on Pluto, you're on Mars, you're on Jupiter. The only place you are not is in these goddamn communities where our babies is dying every day. Don't come up here with this bullshit. Don't come up here. I got the black power today. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I brought this up here. It's a news report from a peck of wood, but it ain't dealing with Africa. If it's dealing with Africa, I'm bringing up African scholars. Genetic researchers say that they have found fresh evidence that the Chinese people are descended from Africans. The findings also add new weight to theories that all human life began in Africa. academics from the University of Texas and their colleagues in China. The China man said, studied 28 population groups in China and concluded that most, if not all, had their genetic origins in Africa. They looked at pieces of DNA. I don't even need this. It's saying what it needed to say. See that low-life Arab turn? See him still in our goddamn prayers. You can't say that our set is practicing salat. It preceded that. So he's trying to say that those people water fast. Don't just take the goddamn uniform, go into the damn culture and show where they practice what you talking about right here, right now. It didn't exist. So the people were not practicing the philosophy that he's teaching. Because none of them crackers was alive. Their theories wasn't alive. And how you going to go take the reference of a cracker to say however old we are, when his ass just crawled up out of the cave 2 days ago? He wasn't there. So you can't use him as no damn reference. Come on now. Look at this low-life, no-good Turk woman. Over there on our soil, begging and pleading to Allah so she could keep our damn land. You're going to have to blow that woman's head off. You're going to have to blow a goddamn kid's head off. Burn their damn boats and all the laws that they done created. Now look at our brother to the left. Is he practicing salat?
Hell no.
Is he practicing salat? That's where they went in there and stole it. That's where they stole it from. This is thousands of years before that low life over there bending down praying to a God to keep our land. Look at these lowly. He got fleas in his bed. Look at it. Look at this one right here. This one preceded that. So now they want to say that. What about the Mesopotamians? When you study history, the Asians was the first people that attacked Africa. Is that right? Do the research. So don't go pull his little lowly ass up and use him as no reference. Look at this. See the two obelisks? See the minarets? They stone. So you can't take the language of the thief and apply it to our sacred monuments, our sacred practices. You become an accessory to the damn crime. Look at that. Look at the minarets. And then they're going to put it right next to the Tech. And you can go right now to Turkey today, and they done stole the obelisk, sitting right in front of them. Matter of fact, that's that one right there. That's in Turkey. That's where Noble Drew Ali's Angels is. Now you see that? You see Patel with the cap? Now is he wearing a kufi? No, he's not wearing a kufi. That's what the thief called it. You cannot use the language of the thief to explain our history and our culture. You become an accessory to the crime. Now here we go. So I can show you. Let me show you. Number one, it's not sitting on the top of his head. As you can see, it's not even a hat. It's more like a helmet. And you can see it comes all the way down to the nape of his neck. It comes around his ear, and you can see that it's not conical going straight up, that it flares out. And there's two other parts to the damn crown. There's two other parts to the crown. If you take anything off of it, if you take, as long as Kemet was alive and living, they never changed it. It was the thief that changed it. Woo! If you take any part off of that damn crown, you have illegally done it, because you can never show the hat that's on his head on any ancient Egyptian. And matter of fact, only the sultans wore it. Everybody can put one on. That's how it then degraded down. Show me any individual Egyptian with that crown. Only the sultan wore it. That's a fact. Now here, see it? See it? Where's this? Where's this? See how it comes down to the nape of the neck? That ain't that. That is not that. That is not that. Don't let them pull that bullshit on you. That's the head of the damn Arab. They over there sucking our mineral wealth out of Africa. I don't give a damn about no land. Just give me Africa. Just give me Africa. Y'all can have this. Papyrus, Everest papyrus. One of the older medical papyrus on the planet Earth. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, this was done up under Has Chef.